Okay, I was with a girlfriend the other day and we got to chitty chatting and it made me think. And now I can't stop thinking about it and I can't decide on my own if it's because it's mostly women jobs or if it's something else going on or if it's jobs where you care about something. I can't decide. So she owns her own business. She makes enough to support her whole family. And she is extremely talented. And she is just the best all the way around. Like, rents her own space, has like check, 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 like all the things you'd want to see. And you would be lucky to do business with her. And she was talking about maybe opening her own practice. And then she was talking about partnering up with something else. But then she talked about, I don't really have nor want to have to manage people or any of that kind of stuff. And she was like, I mean, it's a great business model, but I don't want to manage people. And I was like, oh, it makes total sense. I totally understand. And then it made me think about it. And I was like, I am so impressed with all the things that you're telling me. Why is it that the world would discredit it when I change it and tell you it's that she's a hairdresser? And then all of a sudden it's like, doesn't fit the narrative of impressive anymore. And I told her, I was like, you know what so pisses me off is when, so I have a degree. I went to college. I have an education. And it's an impressive degree. And it's a great degree. And I've used it socially often. But it is not seen by certain people as a valuable degree because it has to do with humans and taking care of humans. And then I taught for a long time. And I taught everything from daycare, preschool, to emotional behavioral regulation, to schools, to like I've done it all. And the hardest transition I had was getting out of teaching preschool. And I couldn't for the life of me. I was a team lead. I had been doing it for 5 years. I was recognized by the state I live in. I was recognized twice for being the top teacher in not only that school, but the region. Like, I was a big deal. I was a big deal. There was a wait list for my classroom. People liked me. Families wanted to hire me to be their nanny. Like, I was a big deal. I am a big deal. And it bothered me because when I put it on my resume, oh, you worked in daycare? That's fun. Do you think you have any skills that are transferable? I beg your finest pardon. I beg your finest pardon. I can tell you a skill right now. Managing up to you. Convincing you it's your idea to come get your diaper changed. You see what I'm saying? Like, why is that not considered? If anybody can be in a room with 16 screaming children, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You earn the credit to do whatever you want. If you can get through day in, day out of that, and I don't understand why that's so discredited, or why, like, people have to be reminded that teachers are great. People have to be reminded that nurses are great. People have to be reminded. You know the worst nurse I ever had? A man one. The worst. The worst. So bad that my husband had to step in and help me because he said, I'm not really sure how to handle this. We'll have to wait until shift change. It was 3 a.m. What am I supposed to do? Lay here until 7 a.m.? Anyway, I digress. Why is that not seen? Is it because it's women facing positions? Is it because it's women doing it? Would we do the same thing to a male barber who's running his own shop? I don't think so. He'd be, oh, I'm going to see my barber. He's so cool. Why? His haircut is easier than color matching. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't understand. I don't understand. And I say it often in interviews. If I can convince, if I can calm down and de-escalate, if I can reassure a new mom, and we won't even get into how messed up all of this is in the United States, different day. If I can convince and calm and connect with and make feel seen, valued, respected, heard, a brand new mom to hand me her 6-week-old baby so she can go back to some job and promise that I'm going to love your baby, I'm going to take care of that baby, I'm going to make that baby feel safe, seen, nurtured, taken, like, if I can do that, there is nothing your company can throw at me that I can't handle. If I can connect and see the value in every situation, if I can see the screaming kid and remove myself from the urgency of the fire to realize, like, oh, this kid is tired, hungry, frustrated, whatever, with no words of communication. Sorry, it's my baby dog. No verbalization. How could I not be of benefit to a company? And so, like, that was the hardest transition, was to get out of daycare. Like, I was typecasted as just a daycare teacher.